Now, on this particular video, you're going to find out, because this was something that was known in history, and you've probably heard black people say it, but when they say it, it sounds like they're saying something that's filled with hate, or sounds like something that they're saying out of being a fanatic for trying to promote black people, or they say it out of, when they say it, it sounds like they're just crazy. But you've heard it before, but today you're going to know. You've heard this sentence when they say that white people are evil. Have you ever heard it? They have said it, but they haven't explained it for you to understand why white people are evil. Because whiteness is evil. Whiteness is the opposite of blackness, the consummation, the saturation of all color, which is black. And whiteness is the absence, total absence of color. So whiteness is in opposition to blackness, which is life. So if you've ever heard it before and they say that white people are evil, and when they say white people are evil, they are talking about albinos, anybody with straight hair. As long as you got that type of hair and that body, and you know, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you call yourself, whether you be Asian or Oriental or Hispanic or South American or American or European or South African or Australian, it's all the same people because they all come from one origin. And you're going to find out today on this video. If you ever heard that statement from black people, because especially the people who say it always seem to be the leaders, the so-called black leaders, saying that the white man is the devil. You've probably heard Louis Farrakhan say so. But Louis Farrakhan himself, he's being employed by white supremacy, because all this information that they give you is not really information. Is to sell you a deception, but at the same time it contains a little bit of truth, so that when you go to the lake of fire and they tell you, did you not hear that white people are albinos, anybody with straight hair, let me put it right, are the evil? And then you say, really? And they'll play what Louis Farrakhan told you and said, white people are the devil, and you think it's a joke. You've probably heard that word before. They say the white man is the devil. And you've also probably heard before, in which a lot of albinos, anybody with straight hair, scum of the earth, always say that they see what ghosts. But there is no such thing as ghosts. There are such things as demons.
People ask me all the time, George, what do I do with my idea for a new product? I tell them, call my friends at InventHelp.
Call for free information.
So the actual meaning of a demon is actually albinos, anybody with straight hair. They are not human beings. They are demons. It was known by the remnant. That is why till today they still use that word. They say the white man is the devil. Why? When they say devil, the people actually think maybe it's paying maybe some sort of lip service. But this was common knowledge in history before now. In this particular portion of the scripture, they decided to change the word so you wouldn't know. They used the word Madian. Okay? But you can still see that the Madian right there still has Indian, because you can see D-I-A right there. It's India. Madian, Indian. So this is how they changed and flipped scriptures and wrote albinos, anybody with straight hair, into scriptures for black people to accept them, because the black people of ancient times knew that they were not supposed to inbreed with demons and devils who are albinos, anybody with straight hair, the scum of the earth. You've heard this before. They say the white man is the devil. It is literal. The white man is the evil. Albinos, anybody with straight hair, are the evil of this world. When black people crossbreed, this is how wicked black people are, especially for those who have procreated with albinos, anybody with straight hair, who say the white man is their god, or who say that black people are dung. They don't need black people. They think that they are second-class citizens or that kind of stuff. Man, can you believe that? Like we've said, every weird genetic or behavior which a black person has comes from the fact that in their lineage, they have crossbred themselves with an albino, anybody with straight hair, where all the evil in this world comes from. That is why even till today, we've already told you this before, the remnants still say the white man is the devil because it's a literal statement. You've heard Louis Farrakhan say this and so many other people because they know this history. But they are not able to tell you the truth for you to understand it because they are not high priests. And they are fake being a priest. That means they are going to the lake of fire for all clergymen. Because the whole entire religious system was set up to hide the fact that albinos, anybody with straight hair, are demons, both physically when they are alive in flesh and blood and metaphysically when they die.